I wasn't there for my daughter. And she may expose me on one of these podcasts one day and say, Daddy, you're the reason I can't find good black love because you never validated me as a woman.
I know that this is karma. This is karma. Even though I was done wrong, I could have never been done wrong if I didn't do wrong. Let me say it again. If I would have made better decisions, black men, young kings, listen to me, young kings. Listen to me, young kings. I don't want you to go through what I'm going through. I'm confessing my sins before the throne of the divine African feminine. And the reason I can confess my sins at the throne of the divine African feminine is because I have such a great relationship with my mother, and I had great relationships with my grandmothers. You see, so I'm protected by divine feminine and divine masculine energy.
So now Umar Johnson is trying to save face. You know, he's coming out saying that, hey, I made some wrong decisions in the past. I picked the wrong women. You know, I was running around. I got to take accountability and responsibility for my decisions, right? He also predicted that this would happen because he knew that there was some rumblings going on behind the scenes when talking about his child. He already knew that he wasn't in his children's life. Now, black men, remember, he ridiculed you and criticized you for the same things that he was actually doing, right? Now, there are women that keep the children away from the man, but he got two women, and it's been many years he's been separated from these children, and he don't see them at all. Umar, you listen, you ain't fooling me, my brother. No, they can't just keep you. They didn't move out of state. They live right in the same city with you. Like, man, this dude is crazy, right? He's ridiculed black men. He's talked about the black family and what we need to do, and he's not practicing it himself. He's not standing on business practicing it himself, right? Now he's coming online and he's challenging the second baby mom, saying that she got all these hours to produce his daughter, but he's only doing that now because he's under fire from the other daughter. Right? He's saying that she's taking him to court for more child support. Now he wants to be the vanguard and the champion of black men to go against the court system because these women, these queens, the ones that he told us to marry, that he don't even want to marry himself, he want to go against the queens now, the ones that's been supporting him, the ones that he's been catering to the whole time. He want to go against these queens now. For child support and for men to have the right to see their children. When he ridiculed black men for speaking up the way he is now, he's the ultimate hypocrite, and y'all let him get away with it. But let's listen to what he's saying now.
Black men, this whole Mama Smurf, Baby Smurf, lies and revenge tour has inspired me to start a black man family court movement. Who with me? Who is getting sick and tired of being alienated from your children? What black men are sick and tired of paying child support and can't see your child? Where you at, black men? Where you at? I'm talking to black men all around the diaspora. Black men, give me some black fists, African men. Give me some black fists. If you tired of family court, you tired of custody court, you tired of child support court, I'm going to start a movement. Oh, y'all done woke up a sleeping giant now. Y'all done woke up. I'm starting a black man anti-family court movement. We are sick and tired of being taken advantage of. We are sick and tired of family court taking our money and not guaranteeing us a right to see our children. Do y'all know how many custody agreements I had with Mama Smurf? Me and Mama Smurf had about 4 or 5 custody agreements. Me and Mama Smurf had about 4 or 5 custody agreements, and she violated every one, and family court did nothing. Yes, I filed contempt of court. I told you I got all my paperwork. Yes, I filed contempt of court. And what did the court system do to Mama Smurf? Nothing at all. The court system did nothing at all. The baby mama drama. Pull-up season. So let me say this about the baby mama drama. There is a silver lining in this Mama Smurf, Baby Smurf scandal. Dishonesty tour. Dishonesty and revenge tour. The Mama Smurf, Baby Smurf, dishonesty and revenge tour. The only silver lining about it
is y'all making me go after my baby girl 50 times harder. Y'all making me go after my baby girl 50 times harder. So I done already sent the message to baby mama number 2, Miss Vegan. Baby mama number 2, Miss Vegan. Baby mama number 2, Miss Vegan. You have 2 weeks to produce my child who you've been keeping from me while I've been paying child support. Just like baby mom number 1. It's deja vu. It's deja vu. Collecting my child support, denying me my child. So baby mama number 2, we talking to Miss Vegan right now. We ain't talking about Mama Smurf. She old news. She old crusty news. We talking about Mrs. Vegan, right? Baby mama number 2. You have until the eclipse of March 29th. You have until my Florida A&M University Black Psychology Conference return to produce my baby. If I do not meet and see my child by Saturday, March 29th, Mrs. Vegan, I will be going live and I'm going to tell the whole world information you don't want them to know. And Mrs. Vegan, I don't want to put your business in the streets. You are the mother of my beautiful African princess. And I respect you, Miss Vegan. I respect you. But you are not going to deny me my child anymore. We have a child support hearing coming up because you want more money.
In his arrogance, he also produced a video where he talked about his children's mother and how he got them pregnant before they was talking about marriage. He actually dropped his seed. The ability that a man carries, the power of forever inside of us, our seed. He dropped his seed inside of a woman and then was saying, well, we should have moved in, got to know each other a little better. Umar, what are you talking about? You talking about the redevelopment of the black family, getting away from W supremacy, doing all these different things, but you went and impregnated not one, so you didn't learn your lesson the first time. You did it with 2. Then you come out here and you ridiculing them as if they're the ones wrong with all the things that you talk and stand for. Look at what he said right here, y'all.
My daughter's mothers felt they should have become my wife purely due to pregnancy. And I told them I would not make a lifelong decision about who I'm going to spend the rest of my life with purely based on pregnancy. I said we can continue to explore, to date. I would like to move in with you. We have to learn more about each other before we decide to spend the rest of our lives together. And they arrogantly said, it ain't going to work that way. I need to be your wife, and I need to be your wife now. Had they been a little bit more patient and humble with me, either one, they would have became my wife. I don't know if they know that. They know it now because they're going to see this. Right. If they would have just been a little bit more respectful of where I was coming from, they would have got married. I would have married either one because they were the mothers of my daughter.
Me being a hardcore pro-black online, right? 4 different channels, breaking this stuff down, talking about what we do and what we shouldn't do, right? The woman I got pregnant, I married. I've been with her for 24 years. I stand on business. I do things in the community work with the children. I created my own organization, Urban Nerds. You know, we get children with the ever-changing technologies with STEM. I deal with history. I take children up and down the East Coast to the museums to show them their history. We stand on business as a husband, right? I'm a husband to a black woman. Right? I'm a father to other black boys and girls who don't have fathers in their lives. But you come here and you talk about you the King Kong of consciousness, you the Prince of Pan-Africanism, and you all these different things, but you ain't representing, bro. And a lot of you women, shame on you women. You still following this guy. I mean, this dude, he came on social media and said, I got these women pregnant and they would have been my wives had they just been patient with me and just waited. We could have moved in and got to know each other a little better. Then why is she pregnant? Like, y'all moving way too fast. He has no sexual discipline. And it's always some trauma or some drama surrounding this guy. It's always something wrong. Y'all remember when his father was coming online, talking against him because of the nonsense that he was doing? Y'all remember we got the thing with the school, all the money, the conscious stripper, just so many different things. Now these children, he's always surrounded around some type of controversy that he shouldn't be surrounded around. And he's a direct enemy to his message. He's a direct enemy to his message. But yet and still, he'll still have a following. But now he wants to lead the crusade against black women that keep their children away from black men because he feel like he's a victim now. But he went on all kinds of shows ridiculing black men for years, saying black men wasn't nothing. Black men don't take care of their responsibilities. Black men don't do this. Black men. So I'm telling black men, sit this one out. Black men, listen to me well, black men. Do not bring up anything that black women do to us in a conversation when we discussing Umar. Umar has to stand on his own because the same defense that you giving Umar would not give to you. Umar made a living catering to black women, catering to black women's pain at your expense. Umar would not do the same thing for you, black man. He would not stick up for you. So don't stick up for him. Umar got to hold his own. You know what? He got to stand out on his own. He's the Prince of Pan-Africanism, the King Kong of consciousness, and all this foolishness, right? While at the same time alienating black men. Now all of a sudden he want to be red pill. Now all of a sudden he want to be red pill. Not like him. Now all of a sudden he want to be red pill. Man, the hell with Dr. Umar Johnson, man. And we got to rid our communities of these charlatans that come in here and take advantage of our people, man. This guy has psychological issues that really needs to be dealt with. His ego is through the roof, man. He literally came on there and said that he would have married his baby moms had they gave him time. They could have moved in. Now, how about you move them in with you as a man? You have your own place. You have your own stuff going on. You built something where when these children are born, you have something that they can... Man, I just, for the life of me, I don't understand, man. I don't understand. But again, he has the following. So... listen, there's more of this coming out. I'm going to report more of this, man. But I'm going to cut this video short right here, man. If you made it this far, hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Remember, I love y'all. Till next time. Peace.